Yo, check it. This one's for you, homie. Real shit. Yo, I've been walking these blocks since way back when. Lost a lot of good people, gained some fake ass friends. You told me about the hustle when the rent was due. Showed me how to grind when the bills turned blue. But damn, you switched up when the money came through. Started acting funny, now I'm looking at you like, who the fuck are you? Where my brother go? Used to share everything, now you want the whole show. Remember late nights when we planned our escape? Now you selling dreams wrapped in dollar bill tape. And I'm heated, really heated, got me seeing red. All them promises you made, man, they fucking dead. You showed me the game, now you playing me dirty. Years on these streets got my vision all blurry. Trust is a luxury that I can't afford. When your own blood leave you bleeding on the floor. Shit got real when mama's health went south. Had to feed the fam, keep food in their mouth. You was nowhere found when I needed you most. Now you want your cut like you been on my post. Nah, fuck that, I remember who stayed when the lights got cut and the bills wasn't paid. You was chasing tail while I was chasing paper. Now you want respect like some goddamn savior. These streets don't love nobody, that's what you said. So why you act surprised when I'm keeping my bread? You taught me survival, every lesson was hard. Now you mad cause I'm playing with the winning card. You showed me the game, now you playing me dirty. Years on these streets got my vision all blurry. Trust is a luxury that I can't afford. When your own blood leave you bleeding on the floor.
I ain't bitter, just wise to the bullshit now. Learn to navigate when you can't figure out how. Every scar on my hands tells a story about growth. While you still in the same spot chasing the ghost of what we used to be. Man, that chapter is closed. So when you see me riding clean through the old, don't expect no love cause you misunderstood what loyalty means when the pressure get tight. You showed your true colors in the dead of the night. I ain't mad at you, player, just disappointed as hell. You wrote the book on betrayal, know the story too well. But I'm grateful for the lesson even though it hurt deep. Cause now I know the difference between the wolves and the sheep. Keep my circle tight, my enemies closer. Life's a crazy game and you just lost a soldier. So here's to the memories before you went fake. And fuck all the bridges that you chose to break. You showed me the game, now you playing me dirty. Years on these streets got my vision all blurry. Trust is a luxury that I can't afford. When your own blood leave you bleeding on the floor. Real recognize real, baby. And you ain't looking familiar no more.
Been asking me what's wrong, why I'm acting strange. Keep your distance from my thoughts, they've been out of range. Seeing faces in the smoke, hearing voices call. When the world gets too heavy, man, I start to fall. Used to think I had it figured, now I'm second guessing. Every move I make, every word, every blessing. Tell me why. Do you see me when I'm breaking? Do you hear me when I'm praying? Late night got me contemplating why this pain won't stop creating. Do you see me when I'm breaking? Tell me, do you see me? Mama always said the strongest trees bend but don't snap. But I'm feeling like my roots been pulled from the mat. Friends be telling me to smile, put on happy face, but they don't know the weight I carry in this empty space. Been pretending that I'm good, but the mask is slipping. All this fake love got my sanity tripping. Tell me why. Do you see me when I'm breaking? Do you hear me when I'm praying? Can you hear me? Late night got me contemplating why this pain won't stop creating. Do you see me when I'm breaking? Please tell me, do you see me?
Yo, claim you know me, but you only see the surface. Never dig deep, never question what my purpose is. I've been walking through this valley, shadow boxing with my demons. Everybody got opinions, but nobody really seeing that I struggle with the simple things like getting out of bed. All these voices in my conscience, all these thoughts inside my head got me questioning my sanity, my worth, my very being. Am I losing grip on reality? And finally start believing that maybe I ain't built for all this pressure and this stress. Maybe I'm just human, flawed and perfect, nothing less. You keep asking what's the matter, but you wouldn't understand how it feels to be forgotten by the people you call fam. How it feels to scream for help, but everybody deaf. How it feels to fight for breath when there ain't nothing left. So before you judge my actions or the way I move around, know that I've been drowning slow, trying to swim but going down.
Sometimes I wonder if tomorrow gonna come. Will it come? Sometimes I wonder if I'm really worth the love. Am I worth it? All these questions got me twisted up inside. Can't escape them no matter how I try. Do you see me when I'm praying? Do you see? Do you hear me when I'm praying? Can you hear me? Late night got me contemplating why this pain won't stop creating. Do you see me when I'm breaking? Please tell me, do you see me?
Yeah, night questions got me wondering if anybody really sees me, really hears me when I'm calling out. Guess I'll keep on asking till I figure it out.
Been sitting here wondering if you feel the same. Maybe tomorrow we'll find another way. Same old questions running through my brain. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Used to think I had it figured out. Now I'm drowning in the sea of doubt. Words I never said still echo loud. Maybe tomorrow I speak them proud. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we'll break these chains. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we'll ease this pain. Remember when we used to stay up late, talking about the moves we gonna make. Now silence fills this empty space. Maybe tomorrow we'll find our place. Time keeps moving but we stay the same, playing out this tired old game. Wonder if you even know my name. Maybe tomorrow things will change. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we'll break these chains. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we'll ease this pain. Oh, I keep waiting for a sign from you. Oh, something real, something true. Maybe tomorrow's just a lie we tell. Oh, maybe tomorrow we'll be somewhere else. So here I sit with hope inside my chest, knowing that tomorrow ain't promised yet. Still believing we deserve the best. Maybe tomorrow we'll finally rest. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we'll break these chains. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we'll ease this pain.
maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we'll find our way. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow.
Sitting in silence, my mind starts to drift back to a moment when everything shifted. Barely a whisper of what went before. Now I'm remembering more and more. Past echoes calling through the rain. All that laughter, all that pain. Time keeps turning, but I remain caught between the loss and gain. Analyzing patterns, practicing patience, passing through phases. Broken boundaries, bringing balance, building better bases. Memory mapping, making meaning, moving through mazes. Deeper dialogues, dancing details, drowning in daisies. Silent struggles, seeking solace, searching for spaces where wisdom whispers, washing worry, warming cold places. Truth telling, time traveling, touching tender traces of someone special, someone settled, someone time chases. The weight of knowing what they carried then, before the world would break and bend again. I see it clearer through this older lens. The story started way before it ends. Nothing prepared me for the flood. Questions and answers mixing in my blood. Who were they really when nobody watched? Their private moments carefully unlocked. What if I told you that heroes fall down? What if their smile was really a frown? Breaking the pattern, flipping the script. Reality's fabric finally ripped. Past echoes calling through the rain. All that laughter, all that pain. Time keeps turning, but I remain caught between the loss and gain. Vinyl keeps spinning in the quiet room. Bassline humming through afternoon gloom. Someone's story lives inside this groove. Past echoes teaching me how to move.
Yo, I've been posted on this block since way back. Same corner store, same cats with the day sack. You remember when we used to talk about the game, Jack? Now you act like you don't know me when the rain's back. I'm watching all these changes from my same spot. Young heads coming through thinking they got the main plot. But listen close, homie, let me break it down proper. How this corner taught me life ain't nothing but a chopper.
This corner knows my secrets and my pain. Every crack in the pavement tells a story of the rain. I've been standing here through sunshine in the cold, in the cold.
This corner raised me up, this corner made me whole. This corner is my soul. See, you think you know the block, but you don't really see how Miss Johnson struggled just to keep her family free. How that dude in the corner selling rocks to make ends meet. How the system got us trapped like we animals in heat. But on this corner, I learned respect and how to grind, how to read between the lines and free my troubled mind. Every morning when I wake up and my feet hit the floor, I remember what this corner taught me and I want more.
This corner knows my secrets and my pain.
Every crack in the pavement tells a story of the rain. I've been standing here through sunshine and the calm in the cold. This corner raised me up, this corner made me whole, this corner is my soul. Now I'm older, and I see the bigger picture clear. How the corner that I love got everybody scared. Politicians making promises but never coming near, while the real ones on the block shed blood, sweat and tears. So when you ask me where I'm from, I tell you with pride. This corner where I learned to hustle, learned to survive, where I learned that loyalty ain't something you can buy. And sometimes truth hurts, but you never tell a lie. From the corner to the world, but the corner's in my heart. Every lesson that I learned gave me a brand new start. You can take me from the block, but you can't take the block from me. This corner made me who I am, set my spirit free. I won't. This corner knows my secrets and my pain. Every crack in the pavement tells a story of the rain. I've been standing here through sunshine and the cold. Oh, this corner raised me up, this corner made me whole, this corner is my soul. Late hours when the world gets quiet, mind racing but my pace stay patient. You taught me how to see past the surface, now I'm digging deeper, finding purpose. Remember when you said the real ones show themselves when pressure gets heavy. Been walking through these streets for answers, questions multiply but wisdom steady. Tell me what you see when you look at me, past the scars and the history. All these lessons that you gave to me, now I'm learning what it means to be free. To what it means to be free. To what it means to be free. Every corner holds a different lesson. Some you learn by watching, some by blessing. Others come through pain and intervention. Mother told me keep my ears wide open. Father showed me how to stand my ground. But you taught me how to listen to the voices that the world keeps missing. Truth ain't always what they want you hearing. Tell me what you see when you look at me, past the scars and the history. All these lessons that you gave to me, now I'm learning what it means to be free. What it means to be free. What it means to be. Saturday morning, Sunday wisdom, Monday blues, but Tuesday's different. Knowledge comes in waves and rhythm. Time to break these mental prisons. You showed me how to think beyond what they program on the screen. Reality ain't what it seems when you learn to read between. Now I'm older, understanding better how you planted seeds inside my head, bro. Every word you spoke was preparation for this moment, for this conversation. Teaching me to question everything, even when the truth might sting. Growing up ain't just about the years, it's about facing all your fears. Tell me what you see when you look at me, past the scars and the history. All these lessons that you gave to me, now I'm learning what it means to be free. Free. What it means to be free. Free. What it means to be. Late night sessions, early morning thoughts. Wisdom can't be sold, it can't be bought. You gave me something that I'll never lose. The power to choose, power to choose. Yeah, check it out. Late night conversations. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta speak it. Listen close, I got something to say to you.
Been holding back, but now I'm breaking through. You think you know me, but you got it twisted. Every word I spoke, somehow you missed it. I see the way you look when I walk by, like I'm some kind of threat you can't deny. But I'm just trying to make it day by day, grinding hard while you just talk away. Your judgment heavy on my conscience, man, but I keep pushing forward with my plan. You don't understand the weight I carry, or the dreams inside that make me vary from the path that you expect me on. I write my story from dusk until dawn. I read dawn until dawn. These are real talks, no fake conversations. Speaking from the heart, across all nations. Real talks, cutting through the noise. Every word I speak is my own choice. Real talks. You see me standing but don't know my struggle. How I rise above when life's a puzzle. Pieces scatter but I find a way through the darkness and the brighter days. Your assumptions got you all confused. Think I'm angry but I'm just bemused by the way you judge without the facts. Building walls while I'm bridging cracks. I learned wisdom from the streets I walked, and the elders who sat down and talked about respect and how to earn your place, not through violence but through saving grace. So when you see me, don't assume the worst. I'm here to heal, not to rehearse old patterns that keep us all apart. I speak my truth straight from the heart. Real talks, no fake conversations. Speaking from the heart, across all nations. Real talks, cutting through the noise. Every word I speak is my own choice. Real talks. Now let me break it down for you precise. Every syllable seasoned with spice of experience mixed with observation, building bridges across every nation. I've been watching how we miscommunicate, how assumptions lead us to debate. Instead of listening, we prepare our response, missing chances for real correspondence. You think my tone suggests I'm heated, but passion shouldn't be defeated by your comfort or your limited view. I'm expressing what I know is true. The world ain't black and white like photos. It's complicated like these prose flows. Every person got their own perspective. Mine's been shaped by being reflective on the moments when I felt unheard, when my message got completely blurred by the filter of your preconceptions, missing all my good intentions. So I speak direct without apology, following my own mythology, not the story that you wrote for me. I'm the author of my destiny. These conversations that we need to have can't be rushed like some photograph. They develop slowly over time, like the rhythm underneath my rhyme. Real talks, no fake conversations. Speaking from the heart, across all nations. Real talks, cutting through the noise. Every word I speak is my own choice. Real talks. So you said I'm seeing shine. Så number one I hear and send. Så number one I hear and send. Så speak you one feel and send. Speak in and said as neat. Without the word, they just started they shield me.
Late in the evening when the world gets quiet, mind starts wandering, can't keep it private. Thoughts like smoke rings floating through the air, been carrying weight that I'm learning to bear. Yeah, just thinking out loud. In these velvet hours when time moves slow, questions rise up from places I don't know. So searching in the twilight's gentle hope, finding pieces of myself I never told. Ooh, yeah, ooh, Used to run from silence, always needed noise. Now I'm sitting with these thoughts like old friends' voices. Memory lanes got potholes and smooth stretches too. Every bump reminds me what I've been through. Started seeing patterns in the way I move, generational cycles that I'm trying to prove. wrong, but they're strong like roots beneath my feet. Sometimes breaking free means learning to retreat into myself. I'm the real beneath the mask. Questions I've been dodging, now I'm ready to ask. Who am I when nobody's around? What's my truth when I'm not trying to sound like somebody else, like I got it all together? When inside I'm still learning how to weather these storms in my chest, these doubts in my head, these words I've been swallowing instead of saying them. In these velvet hours when time moves slow, questions rise up from places I don't know. So searching in the twilight's gentle hope, finding pieces of myself I never told. Ooh, oh, oh. Time to be honest with the man in the mirror. See him getting clear through the static of fear. Every scar's a lesson, every tear's a teacher. Souls becoming richer, hearts becoming deeper. Stream of consciousness flowing like a river, words spilling out, making my soul shiver. Truth cuts deep, but it's healing at the same time. Raw emotion expressed through the simple rhyme. Growth ain't linear, it spirals in advance. Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. In the quiet moments when pretense falls away, that's when real revelation comes out to play. In these velvet hours when time moves slow, questions rise up from places I don't know. So searching in the twilight's gentle hope, finding pieces of myself I never told. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Just me and my thoughts in the dying light, learning to embrace what keeps me up at night. Velvet hours wrapping around my weary soul, making broken pieces somehow feel more whole. Yeah, just thinking out loud. These velvet hours. You ever feel the weight of silence press down? When the world stops spinning and you're left with sound of your own breath echoing through hollow spaces. Time moves different in these quiet places. Clock ticks slower when the pressure builds. Mind racing through the should-haves and the coulds. Tell me, do you hear it too? This restless rhythm beating through. In the late night hours when defenses fall, I spill my truth against these bedroom walls. No filter left, just raw confessions. Learning to live with imperfections. Heavy hearts need somewhere to land. Hope you're listening, hope you understand. Been carrying conversations that we never had, playing out scenarios, some good, some bad. Wonder if you think about the things we said, or if those moments just live in my head. People change like seasons, I've learned that much. Some drift away, some disappear at the first touch of real emotion, real accountability. But here I am still seeking authenticity. In the late night hours when defenses fall, I spill my truth against these bedroom walls. No filter left, just raw confessions. Learning to live with imperfections. Heavy hearts need somewhere to land. Hope you're listening, hope you understand. Maybe vulnerability's a luxury I can't afford. Maybe keeping guard up is my only reward. But something in this beat tells me to let go. Trust the process, trust the flow. So here's my testament to midnight thoughts, to all the battles that can't be fought with fist of fury, just with honesty.
speaking my peace into this melody. You and I were more than our mistakes, more than the facade the daylight makes. In darkness we find clearer sight, in weakness we discover might. The final keeps on spinning, and I keep on beginning to understand myself through these late night sessions. Raw and unfiltered confession.
Sitting solo, sipping something strong at midnight. Mind racing, pacing through the past, I can't rewrite. Folks flipping facts, feeding fiction to the masses. Same shit, different day, but nobody fucking asked us what we witnessed when the world went sideways. Street corner conversations catching heat in the byways. Brothers breaking bread while the system breaks our backs. Stacking stress, second guessing every step we track. Truth telling when the sun goes down. No pretending, no defending what we seen. Just confessing all the lessons in between. Truth telling when the sun goes down. Truth telling when the sun goes down. Real recognizing real in this underground. Sometimes I wonder what my pops would say today if he could see the way the world done lost its way. People picking sides but can't decide what's right. Fighting for the light while living in the night. And I ain't talking about no political bullshit. I'm talking about the bullshit, the way we all get full shit. Community divided, but we used to be united. Now we all misguided, and the truth gets uninvited. Truth telling when the sun goes down. Recognizing real in this underground. No pretending, no defending what we seen. Just confessing all the lessons in between. Truth telling when the sun goes down. Real recognizing real in this underground. So here I sit with thoughts that won't quit. Speaking truth to power in my finest hour. When the world sleeps, my conscience keeps me company. Honestly, that's all I need.
Yeah, check it. Late nights, you know. Sometimes you gotta find that balance. Listen.
Mind wandering through these quiet hours, thinking about the shift from chaos to this calmness that I never used to get. Street corners taught me tension, but my soul craved something different. Now I'm sitting here amazed at how contentment feels so vivid. Used to chase the rush and drama, always searching for the next high, but wisdom came to whispers while I learned to let stress die. Finding beauty in the silence, in the moments without pressure, when your heart ain't racing forward and your breath becomes your measure. Peace found me in the stillness, yeah. Joy wrapped around my spirit, clear. Not the loud kind that demands attention, just the quiet kind that heals intention. Peace found in the space between the sounds. Been running from your feelings, always worried about tomorrow. I've been learning how to settle in the depths without the sorrow. See the difference in our journeys, how we handle what life brings us. I discovered inner richness when I stopped letting fear ring us. Saturday mornings hit different when you wake up with gratitude. Sunday evenings feel like blessings when you embrace that attitude. Monday's just another canvas for the artwork that you're painting, when your mind ain't always anxious and your soul has stopped to fainting. Peace found me in the stillness, yeah. Joy wrapped around my spirit, clear. Not the loud kind that demands attention, just the quiet kind that heals intention. Peace found in the space between the sound. Me when the last time was that you felt this type of calm. No agenda, no performance, just your heart inside your palm. Simple moments, heavy meaning. This is what I'm always seeking. This is how my soul been healing. Now you see me moving different, got that weight lift off my shoulders. Getting older, getting wiser, learn that peace makes warriors bolder. Not the type that needs to prove it with the volume or aggression, but the kind that knows its power in the quiet of reflection. Listen close to what I'm telling you about this transformation, how I switched from constant worry to this peaceful concentration. Life still throws its curveballs, but I catch them with more grace, cause I learned to find my center in this calm and sacred space. Peace found me in the stillness, yeah. Joy wrapped around my spirit, clear. Not the loud kind that demands attention, just the quiet kind that heals intention. Peace found in the space between the sound. Yeah, peace found in the quiet. That's where the real joy lives. Check it. Check it out. 8 hours. Quiet thoughts. Pen in hand. Real talk. Stack of books beside my bed, wisdom calling out my name. Every sentence that I read, nothing ever feels the same. Mind expanding through the night, knowledge flowing through my veins. All these authors telling truths that my professors never claimed. Learning more in silence, hidden classrooms ever taught. Questions rising in my head about the battles that we fought. History they never shared, perspectives kept in shade. Now I'm digging deeper still, finding truths that time has made. Why they keep us in the dark, why they hide what we should know. Information is the power that they never let us grow. Pages turning, mind returning to the person I could be. If I knew then what I know now, would I still be truly free?
Reading between these lines tonight, finding pieces of my mind alright. Books stack higher than my doubts. Knowledge is the only route, no doubt. Reading between these lines I write, learning what they kept inside.
authors from a different time, speaking wisdom in my ear. Malcolm Baldwin, Maya too, making everything more clear. Perspectives that they bury deep underneath the mainstream flow. Now I understand the reasons why they didn't want us know. Education is rebellion when you question what they teach. Independent thoughts a weapon that they keep beyond our reach. Library calls my license now to think outside their box. Reading revolutionaries while I'm counting mental blocks. Every page I turn reveals another layer of the game. Systems rigged to keep us blind, but knowledge breaks the chains. Understanding breeds the power where to see past their control. Books become my ammunition for protecting of my soul.
Reading between these lines tonight, finding pieces of my mind, alright. Books stack higher than my doubts. Knowledge is the only route, no doubt. Reading between these lines I write, learning what they kept from sight. Paper trails and hidden facts, words that hit like verbal tracks. Truth was always sitting there, waiting for somebody who'd care. Past midnight, turning pages slow, learning everything they didn't want me know.
Now I see the bigger picture, how the narrative was spun. Critical thinking is the skill that helps me separate what's done from what's real and what's constructed by the people with the power. Independent study sessions in these late night quiet hours, building up my mental arsenal one paragraph at a time. Knowledge is my currency, each fact becomes my dime. Stacking understanding like I'm saving up for change. Book by book I'm breaking free from their constructed mental cage. Reading transforms everything, the way I see the world. New perspectives unfurling as these pages are unfurled. No more accepting what they say without my own research. These books become my compass when the truth is what I search.
Reading between these lines tonight, finding pieces of my mind, alright. Books stack higher than my doubts. My wisdom leave up the valve. Reading between these lines tonight, finding up they kept in sight.
Yeah. Check it. Used to see you round the way, now it's cold, what you say? Time don't heal all the pain, still got beef in my brain. Face to face, we don't speak, words we lost, wounds too deep. Old wounds still bleed, old feuds still need resolution, but we stuck in confusion, out of luck, yeah. Yeah, we both know, yeah. Yeah, how this goes. Pride got us in this mess. Should've talked, I confess, but your moves made me stress. Now we here, second guess. All the years down the drain for some shit so mundane. Wish I could break these chains, but we trapped by the pain. Face to face, we don't speak, words we lost, wounds too deep. Old wounds still bleed, old feuds still need resolution, but we stuck in confusion, out of luck, yeah. Yeah, we both know, yeah. Yeah, how this goes. Maybe one day we'll find peace. Till then, this won't cease. Hate's a weight on my soul. Gotta learn to let go. See you walking, look away. Nothing left for us to say, but inside I still pray we can heal from this fray. Face to face, we don't speak, words we lost, wounds too deep. Old wounds still bleed, old feuds still need resolution, but we stuck in confusion, out of luck, yeah. Yeah, we both know, yeah. Yeah, how this goes, still bleeding. Yeah, yeah. Yo, been carrying this weight, man. Shit's been real fucked up lately. Tell you about these heavy days when the world just keeps on pressing down. Every morning feels the same, damn. Coffee, cold bills unpaid. Look at me like I ain't trying, but you don't see what I'm fighting. Yeah, you don't know. Walking through this neighborhood, same faces, different pain. Everybody got their struggle, nobody talks about it though. Used to think I had it figured, now I'm second guessing everything. Tell me why it gotta be like this, when all I want is some peace. Oh yeah, shit, that's real tough. These heavy days, they come and go, but then they leave their mark, you know. Trying to find my way back home to who I used to be before. Heavy days, weighing on my soul. Heavy days. Remember when we used to laugh about stupid shit that didn't matter? Now everything's so serious, can't remember why we started. Tell you what though, I ain't giving up, even when the load gets heavy. Cause somewhere underneath all this, still got that fire burning. Yeah, still burning, 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 burning. That's what keeps me going. These heavy days, they come and go, but then they leave their mark, you know. I'm trying to find my way back home to who I used to be before. Heavy day, weighing on my soul. Weighing on my soul. Weighing on me. But I keep walking, keep pushing through, cause that's what we do. That's what we do. La da 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 da. Yeah, that's what we do. Every day.
Check it. Let me tell you about this feeling, yo.
Wake up every morning with this weight inside my chest. Something's been eating at me, but I can't express the frustration building up like pressure in a cooker. Lost my damn composure, now I'm feeling like a sucker. Friends keep asking what's wrong, but I just shake my head. Can't explain this fire that's burning me from red to black to white to nothing. Just this empty space where peace used to live, now there's no fucking trace. Tell me why, this shit won't leave me alone. Tell me why, I can't find my way back home. Why do I stay in this place that hurts? Why do I let all this poison in my words? Is it cause I'm scared of letting go? Tell me now. Why do I stay mad when I should grow? Oh yeah, that's all I ever am. Wish I could understand. Started from a small thing, now it's blown out of proportion like a wildfire spreading through my mental distortion. Every conversation turns into a battle zone. Can't seem to find the calm in this house I call my own. Used to be a peaceful soul, now I'm quick to snap. Throwing words like weapons, can't take that shit back. The people that I love most get the worst of me, while strangers get the smile and the fake courtesy. Fuck, I know I'm wrong, but I can't seem to stop the cycle of destruction till everything just drops into pieces on the floor like my broken promises. I'm drowning in this rage and all its consequences. Tell me why, this shit won't leave me alone. Tell me why, I can't find my way back home. Why do I stay in this place that hurts? Why do I let all this poison in my words?
because I'm scared of letting go.
Tell me
Why do I stay mad when I should grow? Oh yeah, mad. That's all I ever am. Damn. Wish I could understand, should understand.
Maybe it's time to face what's underneath. This anger's just a mask for all my grief. The disappointment and the fear I hold inside got me feeling like there's nowhere left to hide. But maybe if I let this darkness show, someone out there might understand the pain and help me find my way back to the light again. Back to the light.
Why do I stay in this place that hurts? Why do I let all this poison in my words? Is it 'cause I'm scared of letting go? Tell me. Why do I stay mad when I should grow? Oh yeah, that's all I ever am. Damn. Wish I could understand, to understand.
Yeah, still figuring it out, you know, still figuring it out. But asking the questions to start. Is the start.
Yeah, let me tell you about this dude I know. Been watching from my window, 4th floor though. Homie hustles hard but can't catch no breaks, yo. Life's been dealing cards he can't play, so every morning same routine, same struggle. Coffee shop counter working double. Minimum wage maintaining balance, but rent's rising faster than his fucking salary. Damn it, 3rd shift, 1st shift, grinding like granite. Still can't afford what other cats take for granted. Concrete calculations, complicated complications. Station to station, chasing conversations.
La la la, tell me why he stayed. La la la, through these difficult days. Oh, when the world won't pay. Tell me why he stayed. Why he stayed.
Conversations with his conscience getting complicated. Contemplating changes, but he's concentrated on supporting family. Fucking bills accumulated. Never graduated, but his dedication's decorated with persistence. Consistent persistence to quitting. Written in his weathered face, wisdom sitting. Shifting through the seasons, seeking reasons to believe that better days breed beyond what he can't perceive. Precisely positioned in his poverty prison, but his vision vivid. Still driven to live different. Magnificent mind trapped in minimum conditions. Commissions and missions, mission impossible.
Oh, la la la, tell me why he stayed. La la la, through these difficult days. Oh, when the world won't play. Tell me why you stay. Why you stay. Extended exhalation, patient contemplation. Dedication deeper than its desperation. Oh, la 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 la. Specifics of the situation, simply staggering. Stacking up responsibilities, balance staggering. Backpack full of burdens, but he's managing. Damaging thoughts diminished by his imagining. Tomorrow's possibilities, responsibilities to family. Can't abandon ship when everybody's counting on his sanity. Humanity's heavy, but he holds it steady. Ready or not, destiny's knocking. Is he ready? Petty problems pile up, but he perseveres. Tears barely fall, he's built walls over years. Fears fade when faced with facts you can't change. Strange how strength surfaces when shit gets deranged. Why he stays. Oh, through the haze. La la la, count away. Why he fucking stays.
Lungs fill deep, yeah, that pressure rise. Feel it creeping slow behind my eyes. Take another pull, let the stress subside. Room getting thick, but I'm still alive. Breath by breath, yeah, I hold it tight. Something in the air don't feel quite right, but I keep on going, chase that high. Float above it all, watch the world go by. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold it down. Let it fill you up, don't make a sound. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel that weight heavy on my chest, but I meditate. Started with a hit, now my head feels strange. Vision getting blurry, everything changed. Sitting in this chair like I'm trapped in chains, but the feeling's good so I can't complain. Heart rate climbing, thump against my ribs. Blood pumping harder than it ever did. Mouth getting dry, but I take another sip. Lost inside myself on this little trip. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold it down. Let it fill you up, don't make a sound. Heavy on my chest, but I'm medicated. Deep and out, can't find my way back up. Cup half empty, but I fill my cup. What started light, now it's pressing down. Chest getting tight, hear that wheezing sound. Every breath a battle that I gotta win. Oxygen thin, but I'm breathing in. Fighting for air like I'm underwater. This sensation got me feeling smaller. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold it down. Let it fill you up, don't make a sound. On my chest, but I suffocate. Just breathe. Just breathe.
Brother, you've been on my mind again. Late nights got me reminiscing when we used to talk for hours about our plans. Now silence where your laughter stands. I picked up that photo from '95 when we thought we conquered, felt alive. Your smile's still the same, time won't change. How you made the ordinary feel strange. Do you remember when we promised we'd never change? Do you remember when the world fell within our reach? Now I'm talking to your ghost through these empty days. Do you remember? Do you remember? Found your letter tucked inside my drawer. Word you wrote before you walked out that door. Said you needed space to find yourself. Left me here still reaching for your help. Every corner of this neighborhood holds a piece of who we understood. Time keeps moving but I'm standing still, wondering if you think of me until. Do you remember when we promised we'd never change? Do you remember when the world fell within our reach? Now I'm talking to your ghost through these empty days. Do you remember? Do you remember? Maybe you're out there living your dream. Maybe you found what you thought you need. When I sell you, you're in and I think when all that fuss so ruby.
questions running through my mind. If I could tell you how I feel today, would it bring you back or push you away? Some bonds are meant to break, I know, but letting go's the hardest thing to show.
Records spin it thinking.
I remember.
Late shift at the call center, headset tight, screen burning my retinas, another sleepless night. Mom's medicine ain't cheap, bills stacking high. Got dreams of something bigger, but the rent won't fly. English accent fake as hell, pretending I'm from states. While my neighbor's selling fruits, I'm here debating rates. Clock ticking past midnight, coffee getting cold. Same script, different caller, same lies I'm told. Why I gotta fake it just to make it? Voice changing like I'm somebody else. Pride swallowed daily, barely scraping by. Keep telling myself it's just for now. Overseas on the line, but I'm stuck in this booth, selling dreams to strangers while I'm searching for truth. Dollar bills and fake smiles, that's the price that I pay for a chance at tomorrow, grinding night into day. Jeepney rides at sunrise, commute back home, passing by the street kids, man I feel so alone. College degree hanging on my bedroom wall, but customer service paying more than mall. Co-workers dreaming about them visas overseas, while I'm counting pesos, wondering if I'll ever leave. Manager breathing down my neck about call time, but they don't understand the hustle behind each dime. Sometimes I wonder if my accent's really gone. Been faking it so long, don't know where I belong. American dreams through a Filipino lens. When does survival turn into pretend? Overseas on the line, but I'm stuck in this booth, selling dreams to strangers while I'm searching for truth. Dollar bills and fake smiles, that's the price that I pay for a chance at tomorrow, grinding night into day. Night shift soldier, that's what I became. Different voice, same struggle, playing their game.
Something hit different that night, you did. Couldn't name it, but I felt it big. In my chest and my bones, way it moved through the zones of my mind. Left me tripping, heart skipping, vision slipping into something I ain't never
know it. Can't explain, but you can't blow it off like nothing. It's something got you bugging, blood pumping. When you feel it, you just know it. Let it flow, don't control it. That sensation takes you places, through the spaces in your mind. Now I'm chasing what I can't describe, how it moved me from the inside, like electric through my veins, breaking all my mental chains. Had me open, had me gone, feeling right, feeling strong, but I still can't say what it was, no. When you feel it, you just know it. Can't explain, but you can't blow it off like nothing. It's something got you bugging, blood pumping. When you feel it, you just know it. Let it flow, don't control it. Some things you don't need words for, some feelings don't need cause for. Just let them wash over you, let them carry you through to somewhere you ain't been before. Still searching for that feeling now, trying to figure out the when and how. But maybe that's the point, you see. Some things just gotta be what they is, how they is, when they hit, when they give you that rush you can't fake goodbye. When you feel it, you just know it. Can't explain, but you can't blow it off like nothing. It's something got you bugging, blood pumping. When you feel it, you just know it. Let it flow, don't control it. That sensation takes you places, through the spaces in your mind. Yeah, that sensation, pure relation, no translation, you just vibe. Yeah, feel that weight settling in. Yeah, every morning when I wake up, chest feels tight like a vice grip. Information overload got me breathing through a thick mist. Triple time with the syllables, rapid fire, but I'm trapped inside. This anxiety that's stacking high, packing lies in my battle cry. Mama told me, son, you gotta let it out before it eats you whole. But every conversation feels like digging deeper in this hole. The pressure building in my ribs. Kids around me don't know what this is. Suffocating, but I'm still alive. Still arriving at the same old biz. Can't catch my breath, can't find my way. Can't find my way, no. Heavy in my chest every single day. Yeah. Tell me why it gotta feel so dense. Like I'm carrying the whole world's weight in my defense. Breathe in, breathe out, but it never works out. Breathe in, breathe out, still got doubt. Late night sessions with my thoughts, they be racing like they stock cars. Clockwork chest, got a victor in my feeling like a rock star. But not the good kind, the kind that's burning out from all the stress. Triple rhythms in my head while I'm trying to get some rest. Teachers asking why I'm distant cousin to my old self. Told myself I figure out this route, but I need some help. Community around me, the light they got it figured out, yeah. but behind closed doors, we all just trying to find what life's about. Can't catch my breath, can't find my way. Can't find my way, no. Heavy in my chest every single day. Every single day, yeah. Tell me why it gotta feel so dense. So dense. Like I'm carrying the whole world's weight in my defense. Sometimes you just gotta let it sit with you. Let it be. Let it breathe. Yeah. Generation after generation passing down the same sensation. Never taught how to process what we facing in this nation. Education about emotions, now they skip that in the classes. Masses walk around just hoping that this feeling passes. But what if we just sat with it instead of running from it? What if we just let it be instead of always trying to numb it? Still can't catch my breath, still can't find my way, but maybe that's okay. Tell me